Today is the day you get to experience a miracle, and I'm going to share with you guys what a miracle is in my world, an example of that I experienced today. So, a miracle for me is a shift in perspective from bad to good, from negative to positive, from seeing the problem to seeing the solution. That is what I defined it in my world. And so today I experienced it. I'm going to give you guys what I experienced and how simple miracles can be. We just have to be open to and aware of it. As someone that's been learning personal development, mindset, and spirituality for a long time, I'm always God smacked when I go through these experiences. So today I went to the movies. Well, I initially booked tickets for Talevan Talavi, which is a Tamil rom-com, and I wanted to go to it alone. So I booked the tickets, and I realized that as soon as I booked the ticket, now looking back, I had tapped out. I'd set certain goals for myself today, didn't do any of it. I was trying to film, my energy was very sporadic. I was on the edge, I was a little anxious, I was nervous, and it just wasn't working. And I remember I was trying to shuffle cards for videos, and it kept saying perspective. There's a very specific card that came out. I didn't know what it meant, but it said the message, doing things differently, seeing things differently. Anyway, so I left the house and I got stuck in traffic. And then I got to the theaters and my drink order was late. At that point, I realized detours are guidance in the right direction and the universe was telling me to slow down. So I was like, hey, universe, I surrender. I surrender the outcome. I surrender this sporadic energy. There's emotions that I'm feeling, and I'm just opening to a new way of doing things. And I surrender to God time, right? So after that, everything just flowed naturally. The movie was great. I was laughing throughout most of it, and I walked out feeling good. And then I had my miracle moment. I realized I hadn't been to this theater in almost 2 years because the last time I was there, I went to watch Chandramukhi 2, which was a shit show. But I walked out and I got the news that my best friend had passed away overseas. And I realized I hadn't been to those locations since I received that news that day. And that pain, that anxiety, that experience had manifested as irritability, as me being lazy, me procrastinating, and my content not working. And I realized that my emotions were all over the place, but because I had surrendered and opened to a new perspective, I was able to experience that miracle moment where the universe showed me this negative experience is now a positive experience. And sometimes we do have to surrender, accept the past for what it is, and release it to experience a new outcome. So share with me what miracle you experience, and I would love to know as well.